We're here in Lexington, Kentucky, June 21st, with Liz Storey, Director of the State Superintendents Network. And Liz, could you tell us, in your own words, 3 tips or 3 strategies for other states to follow for implementing the Common Core standards in their states?
Sure. As I think about how this has transpired in Kentucky, I think one of the most important things, and maybe I think this because my work is with superintendents and with leaders, but I think it's so critical to start this work at that level, to make sure superintendents and directors of instruction and your principals, make sure they know how the work is going to unfold, what's going to be expected. The bulk of this work is going to land on the shoulders of teachers, and if the leaders aren't prepared to support teachers through this, then it's going to be really difficult. So I just can't stress enough how much I think leadership plays that critical upfront. We're going to start there, that role. In terms of a second recommendation, again, as I look at how the last year that we've had in Kentucky as we get ready to launch this implementation, I think 12 months back, when we began to gather large groups of math teachers, we had 3 representatives from every district in math at the teacher rank and 3 representatives from each district in language arts, and brought them together in cohorts in 8 different regions around the country, and on monthly basis they have come together and have worked tirelessly. I mean, it's been amazing to see these teachers delve into these Common Core standards, begin that really hard work actually of deconstructing and unpacking and deeply understanding those standards, beginning to understand the leap from where we were with Kentucky Core Content Standards, now moving into the National Common Core, the greater extent of the rigor of the new standards, in some cases understanding what our content deficits are, as teachers, that there's some areas that we're going to have to shore up our own professional development, our own understanding of the content. So I think that grassroots, teachers owning that work, going back to their districts, training their colleagues. I just can't, again, say enough about how strongly I would recommend a model that looked at that aspect. And then the third thing I guess I would say is that this is hard work, and you're in this for the long haul, and this is over time, and for the states that are looking down the road to a 2013 or a 2014 implementation, I would say start now, because it's intense. There's so many different constituents that have to be involved. Communities have to be prepared. Parents have to be prepared. It's not something you want to be casual about. So those would be my tips.
Thank you, Liz. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.